Hi Aries, this is your monthly forecast for February 2018. So before I started the reading, the guides wanted me to let you know that you do need to do some meditation at the beginning of the month, right around the full moon, so end of the month of January, so around the 31st. You're just going to find it's going to benefit you immensely going into February. So let's draw on your cards and see what they have to say for Aries for the month of February. Aries for the month of February. Aries for the month of February. All right, guys. All right, so month of February. Beginning of the month, there's going to be, again, some emotional stuff going on for you guys. So I just want you to know that, as I mentioned before, going into the month in a meditative state, really devoting time for yourself to just really get clear and clear off anything that lunar eclipse might have brought up would immensely benefit you. I do see like second week of February, you're off center. You're going to get off center. So this is why if you meditate at the beginning of the month, you can kind of avoid that because you're just going to be feel a little bit out of sorts. You're going to feel like you're not taking the action you want to be taking and that you don't really know what to do. You don't really know, like there's just a lack of clarity there second week, like leading up to the 16th of February, which is going to be the solar eclipse in Aquarius, which I feel like is going to benefit you immensely. It's going to clear out a lot of stuff, but it's going to be kind of a bumpy ride leading up to that. And this is why daily meditation will really help you. So even if you devote like 20 minutes a morning and then some time in the afternoon as well, that will be super awesome for you. Just because I do see like there's a lack of patience. You're worrying about like if you're not doing enough. This feeling of being stuck is going to come up. I see some sleepless nights, some worries. Even around that solar eclipse, you're going to still be feeling it. The good news is, there is good news, I promise. At the end of the month, around the new moon, sorry, not the end of the month, but a little after that new moon, you're going to, sorry about that, it's gonna start to dissipate. So I don't know where the new moon is. I think it's around the 16th as well. I'm just gonna double check. But end of the month is looking really, really good. You're gonna be feeling just like that you have this abundance around you. You might even get a job promotion. New moon in February. So some kind of job promotion may be happening closer to the end of the month, and it's going to be directly related to you following your intuition. So this is why going into meditation starting at the very beginning of the month is going to be super, super helpful because that's going to bring clarity and it's going to make you act on the right thing. So yeah, the new moon is the 15th. So around the 15th, you know, the guides are really encouraging you to, at that time, really follow your heart, really listen to your heart. So this is going to take that dedication, devotion, and practice to meditation to really get deep, deep down. Because right now your mind is super busy. It's all over the place. It's not really in a good space. You're really being self-critical at the moment. So again, you know, those sleepless nights, just not feeling like things are working out or coming full circle. So, you know, if you get anything from this reading, Aries, I do really strongly recommend to bring balance. You actually go into deep meditation. If you can take a meditation class somewhere, maybe join a yoga class that actually has meditation in it, and a lot of them don't. They're just more like physical yoga or Western yoga. Find a yoga, you know, place around you that actually incorporates like the yoga, the authentic yoga where you're actually going to meditate. Just because, you know, it's going to help you see clearer. It's going to help you hear what your heart's desire is, and that's going to lead you to a more prosperous and abundant end of the month. So, you know, I do see, again, a promotion of some sort, some extra money coming in at the end of the month for you, Aries, and that's looking really, really good for you. So just hold on. It's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride, but stick with it. Really, you know, this month you're going to be in your head more than usual. And I have a feeling that's the influence of the solar eclipse in Aquarius that happens on the 15th during that new moon, 15th, 16th. So, you know what? If you heed some of that advice, doing some meditation, you'll be really you'll really benefit in that way. If you're finding you're up at night, the guides are just saying, like, develop a sleep routine, like, you know, bath, chamomile tea, some like soothing lavender essential oil, whatever it is that just makes you kind of calm down at night so that it shuts the mind up. And definitely, for sure, incorporate some physical activity, because that will also quiet the mind. You get, you know, if you get the body tired, the mind will follow. So, you know, a little bit of struggle with the mind this month, but I see, you know, you coming out on top at the end of the month. So tune in March when I do your monthly reading at that time. So hope that helps, and talk to you soon, Aries. Take care.